Welcome back to session 3 of Success Blueprint for your business. Now, today we are exploring a powerful tool that you can use to move your team forward towards professional and personal growth. Feedforward is the word. Unlike the traditional feedback, which focuses on the past, Feedforward is all about the future. Now, it's about actionable suggestions that help your team and you to move forward instead of revisiting what happened and what went wrong. And to get stuck there, you can feed forward. Now, why is this so crucial to leadership? This is so important because focusing on the future creates the momentum that your team needs to move forward towards your goals. It will shift the energy from criticism to solutions, from problems to possibilities. Now, let's break this down on how you can use Feedforward to transform your leadership, your team, and your results. Step number 1, be clear and actionable. Be clear and actionable. Feedforward is only effective when it's specific and actionable. Instead of saying, well, you should improve your communication skills, provide a clear suggestion. For instance, in the next presentation, could you try to simplify your key points into 3 main ideas that you want to share, that you want to make memorable for your audience? Now, vague advices doesn't lead to change. It doesn't. It only leads to confusion. Clarity creates focus. When you give or receive Feedforward, ask yourself, does this suggestion give a clear path for growth and improvement? If not, refine it. It has to be clear. It has to be actionable. Step number 2, focus on the future, not the past. Now, the magic of Feedforward lies in its forward-looking perspective. We are focusing on the future. Instead of revisiting past mistakes, ask yourself, what can we do differently next time to achieve better results? Okay? So you're always looking forward to the future. For instance, instead of saying, well, the last quarter's sales, the sales strategy did not work, you shift to, well, the next quarter, let's focus more on a more targeted outreach, personalized follow-ups, to improve our conversions. You are looking forward. You are feeding your team forward. One of the biggest mistakes we are making as team leaders is we are always looking backwards. Why you didn't do this? Why you didn't do this? Why this happened? Why? Tell me who is responsible for what? That doesn't help your organization. The reason you're lagging behind the results that you're looking for is because you're giving feedback. You need to feed forward instead of feedback, instead of feeding back, because feeding back doesn't help. You're not going that way. Why are you looking back? Because that's not where you're going. Feed forward. Now, when you focus on the future, you begin to create an environment of hope and optimism and possibility. And people begin to feel empowered to act rather than weighed down by what they have not done or the shoulda, coulda, woulda of past shortcomings that don't help your organization. Feed forward. If you want to see results in your organization, feed forward. Forget about feedback. You can once in a while occasionally give some feedback, but it should be in a way focused on the future. Feed forward. Forget about focusing on mistakes and what did not happen. Feed forward. Are you interested in results? Do you want to see real change and real potential unleashed in your organization? Feed forward. Do you want to lead your team to the next level of results? Feed forward. My friend, this is the moment for you to turn around the outcome of your team by feeding forward. Step number 3. I'll give you the third one. The third step, make it collaborative. Make it collaborative. Feeding forward isn't just one-way street. It's a conversation. Make it collaborative. Invite your team to share suggestions for you. So, you can ask something like, what's the one thing I could do different to better support your growth or your success? What is the one thing I could do different to better support your success? Now, when you model openness and feed forward, you create a culture where everyone feels safe and everyone feels, well, I can make a contribution to this organization. I'm welcome here. It's not about hierarchy. It's about collaboration. Hierarchy will not help you. All we want is results. We don't care who you are. We want results for the organization. We don't care who you are. Who you are doesn't matter on this table. It doesn't matter. It doesn't. Get the title off the table. It's the poison. It's one of the poison that is killing. When you look at a team and people are looking, and this is so common, and this is what is eating most organizations. We are looking at each other from a place of hierarchy. And it has to begin from top down. The culture has to be built from top down, where people can feel free to contribute to the organization, to make their contribution in spite of their position. Because let me tell you, the greatest ideas and observers are down there. Because they are down there, they can see. When you're on top there, all you can see is down. They can see you, and they can see where things need support and where things need to be uplifted, and they can make a contribution. Trust, openness is the culture that will help your organization to move forward. And so feed forward, help people make a contribution. Forget about hierarchy if you want to see results. You can't have both. Forget about hierarchy. And people will not remember you for your position, for your being tough and being macho. People will remember you for the result you created. And this is where we can learn from Jesus Christ. He did not claim his title. He just came. He knows who he is. And people that think that they need to claim titles are people that are insecure. And there's a lot of insecurities in our organizations, and that's why we are not moving forward. That's why we are not moving forward. People are holding on to position, including the church. Watu wamesimamia kanisa mpaka kanisa imesimama. It's not moving forward because it's all about titles. People cannot make a contribution to the church. People cannot make a contribution to your business because you think your title gives you all the immunity and all the powers and all the wisdom. No. Excuse me. The wisdom is in the collaborative team. The wisdom is in the team. Get in the circle. Don't get at the center. Find a seat on the circle and see where your team can go. All right? Are we together? Allow me to be the coach here. Allow me to coach you, my friend, because I'm interested more in your results, in your transformation. I don't care about your titles. So collaboration is what drives innovation. Collaboration is what brings the team ideas together. This is what will bring the change, the results that you're looking for. So, excuse me. Here is what makes Feedforward so powerful. It's not about judging the past. It's about building a future that everyone is proud of. It's about creating solutions and unlocking potential for your team, for your organization. It's not really about you. For me, I don't really care about having the smartest CEO. No, I want a smart collaborative team, a team that can work together, even if the CEO is not that smart. And I'm not saying you get a CEO that is not that smart, but it doesn't matter really. As long as he plays in the team, the glory still comes back to you. And you get it double portion because you're using the energy of everyone. Don't use your energy against everyone. Use your energy with everyone as a team, collaborative team, and see the results that you can create for your business as you begin to build your business. Imagine what your business could achieve. Imagine what your organization could achieve if every conversation is focused on, okay, what's next? What's possible? And how can we grow together? That's the power of feeding forward. That's the way to grow, my friend. If you've been stuck and you're blaming the economy, let me tell you, the answers are within your team. The answers are in your team. And here is your challenge. I want you to start feeding forward from today. Whether it's your team, whether it's your peers, it doesn't matter. Even yourself, shift your focus from the past to the future. Ask yourself, what could we do differently? What could we do differently to create a better future, to create better results for our organization? Stop being too emotional about the past. You're already there. Things already got messed up. You already went through what you went through. That does not help. The times of Musomo where those are adults. Those are adults you're dealing with. You're not dealing with kids. Where you sit them down and really give them a piece of your mind. And the reason the team is not moving forward is because you're giving all the pieces of your mind away. And you can't see the possibility of the result you can create as a team if you are working together. Keep your mind to yourself. Don't give pieces of your mind to everyone. Take that position on the circle of humility and see where your team can go. And this is not just for companies, organizations, it's for the government. It's for our governments. If you can fit in with people and work with people, you begin to trust people and work within the circle of your team, you see where you can take your nation. I'm talking to presidents, I'm talking to ministers, I'm talking to people leading parastatals. You can go far collaboratively than when you are alone. It doesn't matter how smart you are. Sometimes we have too much faith on ourselves, and you can never cover the team, the power of the team. It's not possible. It's been proven. Research shows that you get more collaboratively than the smartest, highest IQ guy leading alone. So what can we do differently? The future of your success depends on you feeding forward. The actions you're taking now and the decisions you're taking now, are they taking the team forward, or are we looking back? Let's stop looking back and start moving forward. One conversation, one decision, one collaborative step at a time. And as we do that, you begin to see the difference that your organization makes in the world. You begin to see the change that you can make in the world. And so, wow, thank you so much for joining me in this session. the success breakthrough blueprint. We've had 3 sessions, and remember, your future is in your hands. And if you need a coach to come and listen to you, to come and really understand your process and see where you're coming from and give you guidance to the next step, I'm willing to help you in this journey. Please fill the form below. Give me a call. Give me a call and let's see where we can take your organization. I want to be part of your team and help you move your organization forward to heights you've never imagined possible. If you really want the next level, let's collaborate together. Thank you so much. God bless you. Looking forward to seeing you soon and perhaps be part of your team. God bless.